Hi, this is Woody. Just wanted to show a couple of things in regards to airplanes. There were a couple of things that I didn't see during the streams this weekend, and I watched hours and hours, but I somehow missed this. And the number one thing, which is the title of the video, is the easy way to refuel your plane. Now, when you first find the plane, they'll spawn possibly in one of these hangars. They will have no fuel. They'll need repairing. Now, as far as fuel, you'll have to find some jerry cans and at least get maybe 2 of them to get enough fuel to get to the spot where you can fill it up. So, first things first, get your jerry can, get some gasoline. You guys know what you got to do there. And then as far as repairing your plane, if you check these garages at the airports where the planes spawn, you will find these airplane repair kits. And so see, I found one here. There's a parachute. I'll take that. You'll also find those in these garages. Let's see, there's a car repair kit. Motorcycle, another car repair. If you search these boxes, you might find one as well. But in any case, that's how you get the repair kits. So you take that. You may need a couple to repair the plane completely. Once you get it repaired, I'm going to show you what you'll do to refuel your plane easily. So just note, I'm not aware that there's any fuel at these main airports where you're going to find the plane, and I'm sure that's by design to make it a little more challenging to get a plane up and going. See here, I don't have any option to fill fuel. Don't see any pumps anywhere. So if anybody knows of pumps at these airports, let me know. So we'll hop in here, we'll take off. And you just scroll your mouse wheel to get the engine going. Get up a little speed. Hold S to climb. A and D to rotate, or to bank left and right. And then for your tail rudder, you use Q and E to turn flat like that. So there's a couple of places on your map where there are these small airports. There's one down here in Z0. There's a runway going north to south, a single runway. It's a little dirt runway, but that airport and the one over here, there's in A4 in number pad 3. If you look, there's a runway there and a runway that way. So right in there is another airport. The nice thing about these airports is that you can fuel at those. So if you go to those, you'll be able to fuel. Now I've lost track of which way I'm going. Now I'm going the right direction. Now I did not put any skill into my piloting, and that's kind of on purpose because I just wanted to experience, the differences as you level up. And also because I wanted to put my points in lockpicking. So see, I'm above the bridge, and you can see directly ahead of me there's a runway. I'm gonna cut some speed here and try to get lined up. Just take it in here carefully. As you can see, I'm not a great pilot. And you see I kind of got it stalled. Oof. Almost hit that fence. Alright, I'm safely on the ground. Now I'm not sure. I'm going to jump out here because here's something I'm not sure. Is how, if you have to be close to those hangars. Yeah, see, I can't fill fuel here. Let's pull it up a little ways. And to keep yourself from just taking off, you can just kind of tap your space bar to control your speed. Okay, so and then hold space bar to stop. Now let's get out. So see now, you see I have the option I can fill the fuel. So now I can top off my fuel. And so that's how you easily fill your plane. You could take a jerry can with you and land it somewhere near a gas station and run over to it and run back and forth, but this is the easy way. You just land here, gives you an option to fill fuel. Now if you wanted to take some spare gas with you, if you had a jerry can, there's no pump here, so you can't just fill the jerry can, at least not that I'm aware of. So what you can do is once you fill your plane, you can put your jerry can in your hand and then drain the fuel from your plane right there. Fill up your jerry can, throw your jerry can in the plane to have a little extra fuel, then do fill fuel again and fill the plane back up. So that's pretty much it. Now, that's how you fuel planes, if you're wondering, an easy way, because I didn't even know you could fuel here at these airports, because you don't see a pump, so you kind of just assume there's nothing here. I like the way this runway kind of ends on a hill. Now I can just fly around for a while. But you see there's plenty of little spots you could potentially land a plane, but you obviously would want to grab your speed. Well, let's give it a go. Oh, lots of rocks. This is going to be tricky. Oof, a little rough. But did land it. Ah, this is not good. As you see, I landed it and didn't crash. And I'm back up in the air. So yeah, you can land these things in pretty tight spaces. All right, well, that's just all I wanted to cover because, like I said, planes are new to everybody, and even I was watching all these streams, and I probably just missed it, but I never saw anybody land at those airports and actually refuel because it's not obvious that you can. One of our friends on our servers kind of discovered it accidentally. He just, and of course they didn't even know what's going on. He's like, I'm fueling this plane, but I don't have any fuel. I don't know what's going on here. And then it occurred to me, maybe that it was intentional. All right, we're gonna do something really stupid here. I'm gonna try to land this on this bridge, emergency landing gear. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna meet the bridge, and we're gonna crash. Boom. Well, thanks. I just wanted to show you that. Later.